In just 5 minutes, we'll cover the causes, key events, important figures, and lasting impact. Let's do this. First off, why did people in France rise up in the first place? Here are the three main reasons. In first place, we have political problems. Absolute monarchy ruled unfairly. The Estates General gave power to the clergy and nobility, leaving commoners in the dust. Then we have social inequality. The first and second estates, which were clergy and nobility, lived in luxury, while the third estate, which was 98% of the population, paid all the taxes and suffered for it. And last but not least, we have the economic crisis. Wars and royal spending put France in debt. Poor harvests caused food shortages and the bread prices to skyrocket. The people had enough. And now, onto the key events of the revolution. Here we have the storming of Bastille, which took place on July 14th, 1789. Angry crowds took over the Bastille, a symbol of royal tyranny. This marked the start of the revolution. We also have the Declaration of Rights of Men, which also took place in 1789 of August. The Declaration had a revolutionary document demanding freedom, equality, and justice for all. Soon after the Declaration, the execution of King Louis XVI, which happened in January 1793, had happened. King Louis was put on trial, convicted of treason, and was executed by the guillotine. The monarchy was officially dead. Literally. Right after his death, the Reign of Terror happened, which happened in 1793 and ended in 1794. Led by Robespierre, thousands were executed as enemies of the revolution, including Queen Mary Antoinette. After years of chaos, Napoleon took power, ending the revolution and declaring himself the emperor. Now, let's meet the... Hey, you're losing focus now. You know what?
Now let's continue. Let's meet the important figures of today's lesson. King Louis XVI was weak, indecisive, and ultimately executed. Marie Antoinette is the unpopular queen. She's famous for allegedly saying, "Let them eat cake." She was executed in 1793. Maximilien Robespierre was a radical leader of the Reign of Terror, which later he executed himself. Napoleon Bonaparte was a brilliant military leader who took control of France and became the emperor. Then there's Jean-Paul Marat, a revolutionary journalist who fueled the anger and was assassinated in his bathtub. Let's move on to the impact. It ended the monarchy of France. It experimented with democracy and new forms of government. The French Revolution ended up inspiring other revolutions, like the Haitian Revolution, Latin American independence movements, and future European uprisings followed. The rise of modern democracy was another big thing. Ideas of human rights and equality shaped the future governments worldwide. The French Revolution proved that people could challenge power and can demand change, but was it really worth the chaos?